Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top Deck King. Thank you for tuning in and check me out. Today I am playing a Simic ramp Cyclone Summoner slash copycat kind of deck in a sense where I either cast Hullbreaker and I can use Glasspool Mimic to copy it, class Cyclone Summoner, Glasspool Mimic to copy it, and then I have cards like Leer to recast some of the cards from the graveyard. And also the cool thing about this deck also is Cyclone Summoner is a giant, so is the land. So now I also have Glimpse of the Cosmos that I can cast and then recast from the graveyard for 1 mana. So yeah, but it's a ramp deck. As you can see, we have Innkeepers, we have Field Trips, we have Cultivators, and then we have like bounce spells with Consuming Tide, Inscription, and then of course we have Outrun's Epiphany. In any ramp deck you're playing, if you have blue, it's a blue ramp type of deck, I would say recommend playing Outrun's Epiphany. It's good. But yeah, we're gonna go give this deck a try and see how it does. So hopefully if you're new to the channel, by the time you're done watching, you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. I post videos 5 to 6 usually a week, so don't forget to subscribe and I'll hit all those buttons so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Also, check out the description of the video because it does have the portable deck list for you, as well as my social media, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, yeah, all that good stuff. If you want to follow me, subscribe, any of that stuff, check the description for all that good stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this deck a try and see how we do with it. Never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind. Tritone. Let's go play some Simic Snow. Simic's Ramp Snow, whatever you want to call it, but Simic Snow. Alright. Yeah, we could keep. It would have been nice to go first, but, you know, not necessary. Wait, I'm also wondering, wait. Oh, man, they get to actually hit something. That's unfortunate. Bit lame if you ask me, but they got to hit something. I'm actually wondering why I'm playing. So originally when I built this list, I was actually running snow creatures. Now I'm not though, so I'm kind of wondering why am I running what I'm running. I guess we'll give up the field trip. Looks like we're playing against Orzhov Discard. It's gonna be a little lame, but we have a draw power here, and then we have teachings. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I had to choose two. All right. Because they have this as a cleric. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Take one. You got it. Discard decks. The good old discard decks. Let's go grab this, obviously that, and then we'll grab teachings. So that way they keep discarding cards out of my hand. Eventually I could use it to refill up my hand. So that way I could reset things up. Ay. Man, they're having like everything discard wise. I would take, yeah, I would take inscription. Yep. So we're gonna get hit for 3 here. 3 it is. Hullbreaker's not bad. Let's create a blocker, take action. We'll grab this land, and you're up, opponent. 3, 6. This prevents them from attacking. I mean, hopefully it prevents them from attacking. I'm assuming that's the foretold discard spell where if there's a difference in hand size or something like that, you know. If I use teachings, I draw 2 cards. But I was wondering if I should hold up Hullbreaker is the thing. Well, pass. Go ahead. If that is the card where I discard 2 cards, obviously I discard these 2, and then because I keep Hullbreaker. Ah, yeah. They kicked this, huh? Well, there goes Hullbreaker, and that's why I was debating on holding, but oh well. Not playing teachings, you know, but it's all good. It's all gravy. All gravy. All right, so let's animate. Let's see, how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can animate, attack, or I could just play Glimpse. I feel like they might try to discard cards out of my hand again. Definitely don't want to return everything, so I guess we'll take this. And then we'll go to attack here. And the reason why is because I have technically Lair of Hydra to defend. So I gotta start attacking them. End the game before they keep discarding all my cards. I guess you got that one. Sure. Discard test talents. Ah, you're good. You're good. I guess we'll bounce this. Don't care for that. Then we have nothing to discard. I guess they're just waiting till the very end to use it, so that way they can. Well, that's interesting. I can animate this. Let's see. Pay 101. So I can make it a 3/3, I guess. Pass the blockers. We'll go ahead and kill you. Why not? Why not? Well, that doesn't really do anything. So we'll go ahead and animate. Attack. Ah, I see. All right. This guy is a giant. Forgot that it's a giant. For all the times, I've played it, I've always forgotten it's a giant. You got it. And then use the card to draw some cards. So draw 2 cards, I'm assuming. I mean, what else could it really be? That's what I'm wondering. What else could it really be? So 1, 2, 3. Animate. Oh, that's right. Haha! Yeah, fill the ruin now. Tap it for blue. Go grab. We'll still grab blue. All right. Attack. Declare block. You got it. Looking for some outrun epiphanies would be nice. Refill up the hand. Well, not refill up the hand, but I can start foretelling them and start taking turns with Lair Hydra as well. There, I mean, this creature is not doing anything. Doomscar was the card. Okay. Okay. Fair. Fair. I was thinking it was the other one, the one that discards, and then whatever the difference between the hand sizes is, they get to draw the difference. I was thinking it was that, but I guess not. Alright, divide by 0. Alright. We'll pass turn. I might do a divide by 0 at end step, go grab a teachings. That way I can regain some card draws. So 5, 8, 9 mana. 9 mana. And I can, oops. I was like trying to look. I could grab another teachings, yeah. Or I could grab mascot. Try to end the game faster. But let's see what our opponent wants to do. So if I bounce this, grab mascot. What if they have like a blood on the snow though? Huh? So is it better to draw cards? I'll keep it. I should animate this and start attacking with it, but oh well. I really should. I should be, because I could hold up 3 mana still. It's not a problem. And they technically have Hive, so they could be attacking me if they wanted to. I believe Hive has Menace, does it not? Alright. Oh man, they're alright. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. So we could do it for 6. Attack for 6. Let's hope they don't have a removal spell, and that's what they were waiting for. Yep, you got it. Go ahead, opponent. All the discard, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 discard effects. And yet we have way more lands than them. That's kind of funny. A DM's Awakening. Return back the creatures. Inscription. You have that back to your hand for now. So they kicked it, right? The kicker does discards 2 cards, return, destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. They're gonna be able to kick it again is the problem. I still grab teachings, I guess. Alright. So let's draw some cards. Cyclone Summoner, huh? Guess that's oh man, I can't do both, huh? 4, 7, 8 mana. I want to foretell obviously Outrun's Epiphany, but apparently I can't do both. And if I discard, that's kind of lame. Could also just play this and draw some cards off it, but then it doesn't really help me out. Because if I do this, I still only draw 1 card. So 3, 4, 5. So 5, it costs 1. So I could do for 4, I guess. Alright, we'll hit you down to 4, I guess. We're going to lose both our cards, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. Darn diggity. Diggity darn. He's a giant too, man. So I could cast this from the graveyard. Yep. Oh, they only used the discard mode instead this time. Interesting. Interesting, my friend. Interesting. Let's play Cultivator. Thin the deck out. Take action. Grab a land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So we can do this for 6, correct? Combat. No, they have a removal spell. Vanishing Verse. Wait. Comes a Green Hydra? Lame. It's a Green Hydra, so it works. I had to make sure. I was like, let me read this just to be safe. But yeah, it's a Green Hydra. Alrighty then. Gotta pay yes. 6, 11 mana, huh? 11. I need 7 for Mascot and then 6 for Outrun's Epiphany. So put that back to your hand. Let's go grab and lame. They can still. Oh my god, they can still do it. I forgot they have the white mana. Ay ay ay. They had enough mana for that. Sure. It's like it doesn't work. And if you animate Hive, I could bounce it. Said by all means, go for it. Bounce it. And then they get to replay it, but it comes down to counters. It goes down to counter, so it's fine with me. Let's thin the deck out some more. Eventually I'll draw into all the threats, right? Grab another blue source. We'll pass turn. Come on, opponent. Come on. Don't stop. That's fine. We'll take 3. We're at 16. They're at 13. So technically we're winning this race. Sure. Technically I'm winning this race. Hopefully I don't keep drawing lands, but technically I'm winning this race. Got it. You got it. And I also have Elrond's Epiphany, so I could technically hit them for 3 and then for 5. So, and then get to 8 mint, I guess 8 life, I could technically win the game. Of course, that's saying that they don't have anything else to. Oh my gosh, after thinning my deck out of so many lands, I'm still drawing all these lands. So I'm going to go for it. Play the Outrun's Epiphany, attack for 3, play Outrun's Epiphany. They have nothing in their hand. I mean, I'm not sure what they could have in their hand. Maybe they have more Vanishing Verses since this is dual colored. That could be it. Okay, that works. That should win the game, right? Take action. It's the last land. So we go to combat, declare attack. They take 3. Play Auron's Epiphany, and then attack for lethal. Even if they remove 1 cultivator, it's still lethal because there's going to be 2 tokens. Good game, opponent. Good game. Razor Vent. Ventru. Shapeshifter. I guess I could play this turn 1, turn 2. I guess we could keep. Unfortunately, that means my land 3 comes in tapped, but it's okay, I guess. So we'll play the Green Source in case we need a green mana, and then we'll play the red. I mean the blue afterwards. The red. What is that? Search your library for blues. It was kicked. Interesting. I have no idea. I haven't seen that card. Is this like a kicker deck? If it was kicked, search for 2 basics. Oh, that was nice. I could hold up divide by 0 now. I could have also just done it so that way. That's fine if they destroy this. Sure. Tap it for green just to be safe. Grab the forest. Because we obviously need 1 green for cultivator. And go ahead. We need uno for cultivator. So we could use a divide by 0 here, bounce something, and we have to go and grab oh my gosh, it's a land destruction deck. It's a land destruction deck. Well, the good part about it being a land destruction deck kind of is that I am a ramp deck. So grab that. It says destroy target artifact or land. They're going to destroy Hall of Storm Giants, unfortunately. But I got to play that. They're going to destroy it. It's a land destruction deck. But like I said, luckily for us, we're a ramp deck. So, what the heck? It was like it wouldn't let me click it. I could also Fading Hope this and then use it again. So, I think we'll be fine against a land destruction deck. So, tap for blue. And then Fading Hope this. To Miami. Get another land again. Take action. All the lands you keep destroying, I just keep bringing back in play, buddy. Keep bringing back in play. 3, 6. I even have more lands in play than they do, and they destroyed 2 of my lands. Oh, come on. Destroy target land as controller may search library for basic land card put into the battlefield tab. So tap for blue. Take action. Take action. Heated debate. Sure. I wonder what they're gonna do when I cast like a Hullbreaker. 3, 6, 7. I mean, I don't have any way to protect Hullbreaker, but what do they do? Currently don't have anything to protect Hullbreaker. If this was kicked, search your library for 2 basic land cards instead of 1. Search for 2 basics instead of 1. How many land destruction effects have they used? Basically 3. Alright, flash this guy in. Ugh, Cyclone Summoner. Man, I got 3 Cyclone Summoners against a deck that doesn't do anything about that. A deck that doesn't look like they're running creatures. And I have Cyclone Summoner. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, they're going to kill it. They have that much damage. I'm assuming they have to have at least 5 more points of damage here. Otherwise, why do what they just did? Sure. Wait, 1 green? What could 1 green do? What? 3, what? Alright, opponent. Is there any green off cards in my graveyard? There isn't, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I get to hold up a divide by 0. Go ahead. And a fading hope, but divide by 0. This should lock it up. Good game, opponent. Yeah, you can't really destroy can't really be destroying my lands when I'm ramping. So, unfortunately, they fell up against a bad matchup for them. That's fine. They could have used these directly, the last 2. I mean, I think they tapped wrong is what happened. Because they were left with 1 green. I'm assuming the auto tapper got them. So they could have killed probably Hullbreaker, but and then we drew layer, so I guess it would technically be fine. Crush the Weak. Okay, so this is like just game. Nothing. Let's grab, I guess, Teachings. Good game, opponent. Good game. King Coward. I know I've played against this guy before. King Coward. We'll keep. Turn 1, turn 2, Innkeeper. Turn 3, we'll see. We shall see. I'm really hoping I draw a land, but if I don't draw a land, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll be debate between the two. Really hoping for a land, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go doing this to look for a land. So there's my land. So put this on blue. Attack for 1. Looks like we might be playing against the either a life gain deck or some token deck, or let's see what happens. Ugh. Alright. I gotta use this, I guess. Go grab a land. I don't want to do it, but I gotta grab island because clearly, as you can see, my hand is all all blue cards. So all blue cards. Doomscar, sure. Doomscar. All right, field trip. Grab a land. Gotta grab environmental science here. Gotta hit environmental science. What is that? Other creatures, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 white human warrior creature. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess, due to the fact that I have Cyclone Summoner. It's a legendary human warrior, and this has bounce everything except for giants, wizards, and lands. So I'm gonna ignore it for that reason. So let's grab blue. I wish this was instant speed, but it's not. Another thing I can also ignore is because I have consuming tides, but Druid class, sure. When they upgrade it, I'll divide it by 0 maybe. What is that? Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put 2 land cards from one of them onto the battlefield tab. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. All right, put that back into your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a land, so I gotta grab environmental science. It's a land deck. Interesting. Well, there's my land. So use this. I don't know if that necessarily helps me. Play land, environmental science, grab the island. I'm going to use this to thin the deck out. Grab, ooh, divide by 0, I guess. Foretell. All right, let them do whatever they want to do here. I'm going to use Cyclone Summoner, bounce everything, basically. Go all out. 3, 6, 7. Go to 8 mana. I could kick this the following turn. Go all out, my friend. I got Cyclone Summoner. I know I've played against this opponent before, King Coward. The name sounds familiar. It just sounds familiar. Let's go, opponent. Don't do it now. There you are. There you go. Dig for some lands. Thin your deck out. And then we Cyclone the board away. Yep. I'm pretty sure they're gonna hit. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure they would hit 2 lands. Like, why wouldn't they, right? Sure. All right. So bounce it all. Back to your hand. Restart from 0. I could have played this because these are 1 manas. I should have probably done that. In case they have a way to remove my Cyclone Summoner, could have at least played it for 1 mana. I don't know if they have a way to do it, but maybe. So they have 3, 6, 7, 8. They have access to 9 mana. 5. Sure. Ooh, Ren. Renarinos. Oh, that could bounce. Oh, what? They did that mode? Interesting. That's really odd, if you ask me. Because I could technically do that. Alright, let's go to combat. Let's try to kill Runoff. Let's see what they do. Of course. I'd expect nothing other than that. Let's tap that. Let's go ahead and take an extra turn. Let's use this. Free card. Another free card. I guess. Maybe I should have grabbed the land. I don't know. I mean, okay, well, that should lock it up then. So combat. Let's see. So if I hit him for 9, yeah, I'm just going to attack them. This is game. Sorry, opponent. I just drew all my Elrond's Epiphanies, I guess. Good game, opponent. I could just literally animate this and win the game. Attack! Good game. Interesting. Green-white landfall deck, huh? Good game. I wonder what the purpose of this is, though. World Tree. There are 2-color deck. They should not have a problem with mana. And I really think that was a misplay on doing the plus effect instead of doing the minus. Because they had a lot of lands in play. They had 9 lands in play. That's a 9/9 to my 7/7. I don't know what they were doing there. They got really greedy with the plus effect. But good game, opponent. Good game. Artifact Sage Carlos. Does that mean you're playing a bunch of artifacts? Artifact Sage Carlos. Alright, I'm on the draw. I can keep this because I have a turn 1 play. I have a Foretold on turn 2. I don't have a turn 3 play, but I do have a turn 4 and turn 5 play. So it's against... Oh, really? Main deck duress? Carlos? Come on. Come on, Carlos. Come on. Main deck duress in what the heck is this? Created 2/2. Sure thing, buddy, old pal. So now we have a turn 3 play. I would have had then a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 play. Oh, it's a zombie deck. Okay. El Zombos. I'll take 1. No reason to do anything with that. Il Zombos. Grab that. So we have what? 1, 2. I'm debating on if I want to grab Environmental Science or Mascot, because I have 2. I think I grab Mascot here. I think I grab Mascot because I have 4 lands in play, 2 in hand, so that's 6. Cultivator will hit the 7th land, so I can cast it. So we're gonna do that. All right, let's see what you got, opponent. So put this on blue. Let's see if you have a counter spell, or they can't really kill it because it has ward 4, correct? Yes, ward 4. It has ward 4, opponent. You have to have a 1-mana removal spell here. 1-mana removal. Do you got it? Do you got it? Do you got it? Looks like they have something that could possibly remove it. So if I declare attack, the question is, oh my gosh, they really actually have a 1 random removal? Come on. What? That's pretty sick. That's pretty darn sick. That was ugly, if you ask me, man. That was so ugly. Take action. We'll grab blue. And then I can copy it. Take action. Grab blue. I just want to thin the deck out here. I also got to create 2 3/4 on the board. I can't believe they had a 1-mana removal spell. That was ugly. Ugly. And they still got to do their effect. You know, they got to create the 2 too. Whenever it exploits a creature, return target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard to your hand. Whenever exploits a creature, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. It's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty. I guess whatever they target, I bounce. Oh, what? I guess I don't have a chance to bounce. That's weird. I thought I always had a chance to do it. They're gonna grab duress. Right? Yep. Of course. Sure. So bounce their zombie here. They're gonna duress my mascot away. So we'll bounce this. Cyclone Summoner. I think we could keep that, right? Guess I'd bounce these. I get to only bounce 1 back. Sure, we'll keep it. Keep it. They're gonna take mascot easily. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It's a mascot. Let's go to combat. Attack. What you got? What? I would definitely take that. Weird. Well, now I'm not going to play Cyclone Summoner, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll pass. That was weird. I could have removed the treasure from there, but I don't think it was worth it. Sure. You got it. Now I'll Cyclone Summoner. Reset them for a moment. There's no point to attack here, because if I attack, then my guy just dies. I could attack and Fading Hope one of them, actually. Let's do that. Let's see if he double blocks, I could Fading Hope one of them. And if he doesn't block, then I just use Cyclone Summoner. Then I just Cyclone the board back. Reset. Reset. Yep. And they only get to play 1 additional card here. Deadly Dispute. That's a good draw. Nice one, opponent. That's a good draw. 14 to 14. I get to thin my deck out by a card. If we could draw, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be 10. Oh, they drew the 1, 2. Yeah, okay. We'll take that back. Thank you, though. We'll take that back. Not yet. Not yet. Not gonna let you kill my Cyclone Summoner quite yet. So, thin the deck out. Unfortunately, drew a land. Take action. Go ahead and, once again, grab blue source. And you're up, opponent. I have access to 11 Manarinos. Sure. Scab. Into another Scab. Dual Scabs. They're highlighting their graveyard, though. What do they got in there? What is this? Return target creature card from a graveyard. Sure. I see what they're doing. Okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. If you play another creature, I'm going to Cyclone Summoner the board. I hope he plays another creature. Ooh. Sure. Let's see if he's going to exploit here. He has no it's no mana though. If he grabs a duress, it doesn't do anything. Exploited itself. Exploited itself. Sure, eaten alive. You got it. That means you have to keep a creature in play for that to happen, though. Gotta keep a creature in play for that to happen. Alright, let's kick this. So, let's use all the modes. Target up to 2 creatures. I could return. So it costs. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Fortunately, I don't have. I guess if I draw a land, if I draw a land, then I get to do it. I guess we'll keep divide by 0. We don't want that one. All right, go ahead, opponent. Because if I drew a land, I would have been able to replay it here, but I didn't, so that's fine. Are they gonna try to exile my 4/4? Exile L4/4. Oh, they're gonna possibly flash this back. Flash Arena. Don't. You got it. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. Let's grab. You have what? 3 cards in hand. We'll grab mascot. Grab the mascot. Combat. Attack. Charge. And then we'll play the mascot. Okay, stop asking. I'm gonna tap that because I don't want it to keep asking me about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can still do this and hold up tested talents. All right, sounds good. I should have done it first. I would have gained 3 life, so I would have gone up to 17. But it's okay. It's okay. If they use eaten alive, that's fine with me. They lose their creature too. They lose their creature as well. What is this? Exile to 1 target creature from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses life and you gain 2 life. Sure. You got it. So they're at 12 to my 12, I guess. 12. I can attack with this. I can attack with that. Actually, I could attack with all my creatures. I can attack with it all. Because they're all strong enough. Alright, so combat. Swing! And they're at 12, so they have to block at least 1 creature. At least 1. Because that's 4, 8, 11, 12, 13. So they have to block at least 1. They should. Oh, okay, that's right. They did it right. Okay, sure. Well, you lost your board now. So green, cultivator. Go grab a land. Gain a life. Take action. How many more field trips do I have left in the deck? 1. So we got to keep at least 1 forest in the deck, huh? Because we have 1 field trip still left. Take action. And you're up, opponent. I'm up to 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm up to 13 mana. It's pretty good. Yep. You got it. Again, I mean, like I said, Eaten Alive doesn't do anything because it's a creature for a creature. You got it. It's a creature for a creature. They could use the -1/1 and kill that. That's fine. And they killed that guy instead. I mean, that's a flyer. That is a flyer. So they block this. They take 3, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, they're almost dead. They're almost dead. They have to block this. Then they take 7, 8, 9. So they go down to 1. They're down to uno. But they have to kill, and we have a test of talent, so they have to kill 3 creatures. I don't think they can. They drew a land, unfortunately, too. Good game, opponent. Nice deck. Dimir Zombies. Nice. This card caught me off guard, though. Interesting card. I like it. Cool deck. Good game, opponent. Aki. Might be the last match for this deck. Might be the last match. We can't keep that hand. I guess I could keep and bottom that. Then I have my hand of all blue cards. I can cast Divide by Zero turn 3. I can cast this turn 4, draw some cards. Alright, we'll take a risk with it. Turn 1, Hailstorm Giants. Turn 2, Hailstorm Giants. Turn 3, Island. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Got a bottom prospect and keeper. Would have loved to have some ramp in this hand, you know, with the innkeeper and stuff like that, so that way we could cast a Leer sooner, but it's not going to happen. So Hailstorm Giants it is. Turn 5, Leer you are. Oh, well, okay, I'll take that. It's still another blue land. That's hilarious. Okay. You're funny. All right. I would have foretold this, but I think I have to hold that up. I'm gonna have to hold it up. You can have that back for now. Let's grab environmental science. I could hit the green source. But I'm most likely playing this to draw cards instead. Could draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's draw cards. Scry 2, draw. So, ooh. I mean, the only bad part with Mimic right now, though, is I have nothing. I mean, I could copy this, I guess, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that would be worth it. Yep. And then you can upgrade it, attack for 3. We're looking for Cyclone Summoners here. We have 3 in the deck. Cyclone Summoners will do big time. Big time, big plays. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I foretell this, environmental science, grab a land, obviously green, play the green, pass turn. The bad part was environmental science shuffled up my deck, so unnatural growth. Ugh. 4, 8, 12. Ay, ay, ay. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. Let's buy a churn. Come on. Hey, like I said, I need Cyclone Summoner. So combat. Attack. Let's use another Alrund's Epiphany. We're looking for Cyclone Summoner. Looking for Cyclone Summoner. Interesting. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I can do Leer with Divide by Zero at the ready. Unfortunately, I have these in my hand. We're going to hold the tokens back as just chump blockers. Test of Talent says does nothing here due to the fact that I have Leer in play. Leer, Lair, Liar, Disciple the Drowned. Grab that back. I think we grab Containment Breach because we could cast it to kill this and kill this. We destroy the unnatural growth. That's going to be huge. 3, 6, 7, 8. I could literally destroy unnatural growth and Ranger class and use environmental science all in the same turn. It's pretty big. Pretty darn big. This is going to be annoying because exiling my graveyard. And I do definitely want to play Inscription, but I don't think I could play that. Oh, come on now, opponent. You saw me grab Containment Breach and then you decide to rope? Come on. That's not cool. No need to rope, opponent. Yes, I get to destroy your unnatural growth. Don't you just love opponents who do this? Don't you just love them? I could take 4. I could just chump block also. That's fine, no chump block. I don't know. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but let's see. But destroy natural growth. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6. I really want to play this. I should have played it before I played the land also. But then I'm wondering if I draw 2 cards, right? I could also bounce 2 tokens back. I should have done it before I drew a card because then I could have created a 7/7. This becomes 8. Good. Now it only becomes a 6. Ugh. Wow, that was so bad on my part. Playing the land first. Playing the land first might have just ruined the game for me. Maybe. I'm not saying it did or didn't, but and it has trample. Can't attack. Can't attack. I hope they don't have Blizzard Brawl. If they have Blizzard Brawl, the game's over then. If they have Blizzard Brawl. Because they could cast a frog guy, use the effect, Blizzard Brawl, fight. Oh wow, they upgraded. I don't know about that. I don't know why they're upgrading. Because I could still. It becomes 4 and then 5, 6. I could still chump block. I would have casted the frog, made it a 5. There's a Blizzard Brawl. Sure. I could still chump block. They have another Blizzard Brawl, then looks like that's what they do. They have to kill. Okay. I guess I have to chump block now. It's kind of lame. All right, Fading Hope. Let's see if we can draw Fading Hope, I guess. That's just such a useless card. So if I play Hullbreaker, then I can use the effect to bounce that. Sure. I could also play this, actually, destroy that, use the effect to bounce that. That looks better. So destroy this, and then return this back to your hand. That seems a little better, actually. Then I have a Glasspool Mimic. I could copy it and then do some shenanigan plays. That's fine. What? I was like, wait a minute. Hold your horses, opponent. Let's not get too crazy here. Bounce that back to your hand. Target you. And this should lock it up. Good game. Get some, opponent. Get some. Double Hullbreaker with Glasspool Mimic. Man, they even had like their insane Blizzard Brawl's unnatural growth. But good game, opponent. Good game. Hey everybody, welcome back to the final analysis part. Deck change, talk about the deck and whatnot. So the deck seemed pretty good, solid. It had a bunch of bounce, had a bunch of ramp, had a lot of good stuff going on with the deck. It looked like a pretty solid deck. Cards, obviously, Cyclone Summoner was pretty MVP in a couple of matches. Same with Hullbreaker. Lear was pretty amazing in the one match we drew him. Cultivator was obviously very good because it ramped and it created a 3/4 body. Inscription was actually pretty good. I got to use the kicker side of it a few times. We got to finally use Glimpse in the Cosmos for 1 mana because we were able to do Cyclone Summoner or Hollow Storm Giant. So pretty neat deck overall. So yeah, I think the deck seems pretty solid to play and whatnot. I don't think there's too much in terms of rares or mythics in the deck, so that's also pretty good. I mean, there is some, but not too. Oh, actually, what am I saying? There's Alrund's Epiphanies, so. But I think by now a lot of people should have Alrund's Epiphanies, right? And you don't necessarily have to play these lands. Of course, it does help, but you can easily run basics due to the fact that you're playing Field Trip and Cultivator, so you need basics anyways. So you can cut some of the rares out of the deck and just put some basics into the deck. That should help out with the rarities of the deck and stuff. But hopefully by the time you guys are done, hopefully I get you guys to subscribe, check out my videos, YouTube here and whatnot. Also want to make a mention. So the first video, so the intro is this deck, but then the first video there is it's kind of a little different because it has some snow lands, and the reason why there is different the intro and that is because I recorded that the snow version. I recorded that last yeah, like I think it was Saturday or something like that. So like 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. I recorded that match and then I left the deck alone, and then I came back to it again and I remade the changes to it, and I made it to this deck. So the only difference between that video, the intro, is literally the basic lands. I took the snow stuff out and put basics here. So other than that, the deck stayed exactly the same. So hopefully that doesn't confuse you guys too much. But thanks for watching me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my commentary, my gameplays and all that. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Arena.